The first kick landed so hard that the old man's crutch clattered across the diner floor, echoing louder than the shocked silence that followed. Coffee cups froze halfway to lips, forks paused in midair, and the air turned heavy with something nobody wanted to name. 3 large men crowded around a disabled veteran near the red vinyl booths, their anger filling the small space like a storm that had nowhere to go. Outside, the daylight looked calm and ordinary, but inside, something fragile was breaking. And before we go any further, if you believe in kindness, second chances, and standing up for what's right, take a moment to like this video, leave a comment, share it with someone who needs hope today, and subscribe to the channel so more stories like this can reach people who need them most. The veteran had walked into the diner earlier that morning with quiet dignity, moving slowly on his crutches. His gray hair was neatly combed, his shirt pressed, and his eyes carried the distant weight of memories no one else could see. He wasn't loud or demanding. He simply sat by the window, ordered a simple breakfast, and stared outside as if searching for something that existed only in his past. The waitress had smiled at him warmly, recognizing the worn military patch on his jacket, and for a brief moment, the diner felt like a safe place. But safety can disappear quickly when bitterness finds a target. The 3 men entered not long after, loud and restless, their presence shifting the atmosphere. At first, they laughed among themselves, knocking chairs aside carelessly. Then their attention turned toward the veteran. Maybe it was the crutches. Maybe it was the quiet strength in his posture. Whatever the reason, their teasing started softly, almost disguised as humor, but it grew sharper with every passing minute. The veteran tried to ignore them, focusing on his coffee, but their words followed him like shadows. Eventually, one of them reached out and nudged his crutch with a boot, testing how far they could push him. When the veteran finally tried to stand, perhaps to leave before things escalated, the situation broke open. A shove turned into a struggle, and suddenly the 3 men were crowding him, grabbing his arms as he struggled to keep his balance. His face tightened with pain and determination, refusing to collapse even as the weight of their aggression pressed down on him. Around the diner, customers exchanged uneasy glances. Some looked down at their plates, unsure what to do. Others held their breath, hoping someone else would step in first. Fear has a way of freezing people, and in that moment, courage felt painfully distant. The door opened with a sudden gust of daylight, and everything shifted. A tall man in military camouflage stepped inside, moving with calm, controlled urgency. Beside him walked a German shepherd, alert and steady, its gaze focused on the chaos unfolding across the room. The man's posture wasn't loud or aggressive, but it carried a presence that made people instinctively step aside. His eyes scanned the scene quickly, taking in the veteran struggling to stay upright and the 3 men looming over him. Without raising his voice, the newcomer moved forward, placing himself between the veteran and the men. His movements were deliberate, balanced, and confident, like someone trained to stay calm when others lose control. The dog remained at his side, quiet but watchful, its presence alone enough to change the mood. The 3 men hesitated, their confidence wavering as they realized the room was no longer tilted in their favor. The veteran, breathing heavily, steadied himself, gripping his remaining crutch with trembling hands. What happened next wasn't dramatic in the way movies often portray confrontation. There were no wild punches or loud threats. Instead, there was a shift in energy, a reminder that strength doesn't always need to shout. The camouflaged man's calm stance forced the aggressors to step back, their laughter fading into uneasy silence. Customers who had been frozen moments earlier began to sit up straighter, as if courage had finally found its way into the room. The waitress quietly moved closer to the veteran, offering support while keeping a respectful distance. As the tension slowly dissolved, the veteran's shoulders slumped, not from defeat but from relief. His eyes met the newcomers, and in that silent exchange was a recognition only shared by people who understand service and sacrifice. The German shepherd remained still, its calm presence grounding the moment. Outside, cars passed by unaware of the quiet battle that had just ended inside the diner. The 3 men eventually retreated, their earlier bravado replaced by awkward glances and hurried steps toward the exit. The room exhaled collectively, conversations returning in soft murmurs. Someone refilled the veteran's coffee. Another customer picked up his fallen crutch and handed it back gently. The diner felt different now, as if the walls themselves had learned something about courage. The veteran didn't speak much afterward. He simply sat there, eyes moist, absorbing the kindness that began to surround him. The camouflaged man took a seat nearby, not seeking attention, just making sure everything was truly calm before relaxing. The dog lay quietly at his feet, ears occasionally twitching at the sound of clinking dishes. It was a scene of quiet restoration, the kind that doesn't make headlines but leaves lasting marks on the hearts of those who witness it. Time passed slowly, and the sunlight through the windows grew brighter. Customers who had watched from afar earlier now approached the veteran with small gestures of respect. Some offered nods, others gentle smiles. The waitress placed a fresh plate of food in front of him, refusing payment with a soft shake of her head. In that simple act, the diner transformed from a place of fear into a place of shared humanity. But what lingered most was the way the camouflaged man never acted like a hero. He didn't demand praise or recognition. He simply did what needed to be done and then stepped back, allowing the moment to belong to the veteran who had endured more than anyone else in the room. It was a reminder that real strength often appears quietly, stepping forward only when necessary and disappearing once peace returns. Before we reach the ending, here's a special request for you watching right now. Drop a comment saying where you're watching from and share one small act of kindness you've seen or experienced recently. Stories like this become more powerful when we share our own moments of hope. As the veteran finally prepared to leave, he paused at the door, turning back to look at the diner filled with strangers who had become witnesses to his resilience. His steps were slow but steady, his posture a little taller than when he first arrived. Outside, the daylight felt warmer, not because the world had changed, but because someone had chosen to stand up when it mattered most. The camouflaged man and his loyal dog walked out shortly after, blending into the ordinary rhythm of the day. The diner returned to its usual hum, but something lingered in the air, a quiet understanding that even in moments of cruelty, compassion can rise unexpectedly and change everything. If this story touched your heart, please take a moment to like the video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and leave a comment letting us know how it made you feel. Your support helps these stories reach more people who might be searching for hope today. And remember, sometimes all it takes is one person stepping forward to remind the world that kindness is stronger than fear, and that even in the hardest moments, humanity can still shine brighter than anything else.